What's going on, y'all? So this is a catch up on my Get Paid Monthly Challenge. So as you can see here in the top corner, this is the first video. It's been about 3 months now. I think it's just hit the 3 month mark. And the idea is to have a pie which has growth stocks, but also pays me a dividend every month. So there was a misunderstanding here with this. So people thought, put in the comments, like REITs, monthly payers, like QILD, etc. It's not that. So it's pretty much, I have 10 stocks in the pie, and each month, one of those stocks will pay me a dividend. So let's just say Coca-Cola will pay me in January, and then Pepsi will pay me in February, some stuff like that. So that's how it works, and not every single company pays me every month. So yeah, this is my portfolio on Trading 212. This is the pie right here. So currently it's valued at £600. I've invested £559, and I currently got 7p sat in cash. It's currently up just shy of 7.5%, so just over £40. With this one, I am investing £2 a day into this. So every week I invest £14, and it's basically going to grow from there. I'm just going to see how it goes a year, basically a year. So every 3 months I will give you an update, because every month is probably too often, I think. So every 3 months I will do an update on this. The link for this pie is also in the description box below. So if you do want to join this pie, then you certainly can. As you see here, it's been viewed 121 times by you guys and people on Trading 212, and 6 people have copied the pie. So as you see here, dividends auto invest is turned on. So far I've gained £1 and 10p, and that's been pretty much reinvested straight back into the pie. So I'm going to jump over now and look at the holdings in this pie. So obviously this one here is a bit high. That is because I transferred my stocks, my individual stocks, into this pie. So let's say if I had Coca-Cola previously, I basically moved that into here, and that's just one that's just been quite a big one. So that's why it's out of balance at the moment, but I'm not going to rebalance it. I'm going to basically move the percentages of the pie around and hopefully bring the rest of it up to or in line with that over time, because obviously it's a strong dividend of mine and a stock. So as you see here, Alphabet, which is Google, currently got £7 in that. Dr. Pepper, so these two I just added. That's why it is 13%, 12%. So when it does auto invest, majority of the funds go into these two, because I want to bring these two up with the rest. So you can see which ones I've had from the start, because they are in the £50 marks when the others are quite low. So yeah, Google just down over 3.5%. Dr. Pepper down currently 0.5%, pretty much. Lowe's is up 5%. Apple up 10%. Coca-Cola's up 7%. Johnson & Johnson over 8%. Pepsi's down just over half. Procter & Gamble up 2%. Starbucks is down 10%. That's my biggest loser. And then AbbVie is also up as well. So as you see, most of these are all consumables, which people go and buy pretty much every day, and they are pretty much growth companies. So a lot of these are long-term growth companies. They've been growing for decades now, and they are pretty strong companies. That's why I've chose these ones, and pretty much each one will pay me a dividend every month. So let's say Coca-Cola pays me January, Apple pay me Feb, Lowe's pay me March, Dr. Pepper pay me April, and etc. So at least one of these will pay me a dividend each month. But the goal is to grow this as well over time. So not only looking for dividends, I'm also looking for growth over the long term. So as you see here by the graph, it just keeps on going up and up and up. That's the idea I want to have, and obviously the goal is to see how this looks within a year. So again, thanks for watching. Please hit that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next video.